ओम श्री गणेशाय नमः। ओम श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् यस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। समस्तजनकल्याणी निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नीलाम्बुजश्यामलकोमलाङ्गं सीतासमारोपितवामभागं पाणौ महासायकचारुचापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथम्। अतुलितबलधामं हेमशैलाभदेहं दनुजवनकृशानुं ज्ञानिनामग्रगण्यं सकलगुणनिधानं वानराणामधीशं रघुपतिप्रियभक्तं वातजातं नमामि। जय जय राम जानकी राम जय जय राम जानकी राम जय जय राम जानकी राम जय जय राम जानकी राम। रघुकुल भूषण राजा राम रघुकुल रघुकुलभूषण राजा राम जय जय राम जानकी राम जय जय राम जानकी राम। तापसरंजन पावन नामा तापसरंजन पावन नामा दानव मर्दन कोदंड राम दानव मर्दन कोदंड राम। जय जय राम जानकी राम जय जय राम जानकी राम। रघुकुल भूषण राजा राम रघुकुल भूषण राजा राम जय जय राम जानकी राम जय जय राम जानकी राम। श्री राम जय जय राम 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 जय जय राम जय जय राम जय श्री राम Yesterday we discussed first 3 sutras, so we will again chant them. Please repeat after me from the first sutra. Atha Sri Ramacharitamanasa Anusarini Bhakti Vyakhya Yaya Sadrutam Dravati Nirbhara Anupama Sukha Moola Parama Vishranti Rupacha. So Pujya Guruji in this beautiful text explains the different aspects of bhakti, devotion. That's why the name of this book is ManasBhaktiSutra. Bhakti is not an action, it is not an activity, it is a feeling, it is a bhav, they say, it is an emotion. And bhakti consists of actually 3 types of emotion. Bhakti is not only love. I can love somebody if I have faith. So first of all, I should have faith. Then that love. And third is respect. Faith plus love plus respect is equal to bhakti, devotion. This is an equation. Faith means what? When I don't see that person, but I believe that yes, he exists. This is called faith. Pujya Gurudev, in one of his quotations, he has given the definition of faith. Faith is to believe in something which we don't see. And the result of that believing is you will see what you believed. This is the thought. So faith, I have not seen, but since scriptures are saying, since teacher is saying, so I accept. Today I am not in position to see him, but yes, I trust his words and I believe that he exists. So this type of feeling is called as faith. And I read a very beautiful acronym of faith, F-A-I-T-H. When we have faith, then what happens? So he says, forwarding all issues to him. F-A-I-T-H. Forwarding all issues to him. Whatever he is doing is right. It is for my good. When such attitude is there, then it is known as faith. So, bhakti cannot happen without faith. Because God is somebody whom we don't see. Swami Advaitananda Maharaj used to say that God is unseen, beloved. Anmila sajan hai. Sajan means whom we love. We have to love somebody whom you don't see. So it is not very easy. Some people say that those people who are weak-hearted, they have this faith and all that. But our scripture says it is other way. Somebody is believing in something which he has not seen, whom he has not met, and still he says that yes, he is. So it needs courage or not? If thing is in front of your eye, then to accept that you don't need any courage. For example, you have to have faith that I am sitting in front of you. There is no need of faith. Directly I am perceiving. So faith is not for weak-hearted people. Those who have got that, strong belief that yes, he is there. So faith has to be there. And without faith, even, our day-to-day activity also is not possible. Today I was talking in the satsang in that Priksha time. Everywhere you need to have faith. Even if you go to a shop, you have to have faith in that shopkeeper that he will be giving right thing. When you go to a restaurant, there also you have to have faith that there is no poison in that food. When you board a train, you have to have faith in the driver that he knows how to drive. We board the plane without any worry because we have faith. Yeah, the pilot knows how to fly there. Even other Mahatma says, when you go to a barber, hair for hair cutting and all that, you have to have faith that he will cut only your hairs, not your neck. So like that, without faith you cannot move one step. You cannot, do anything. See, you had faith that I will come here and will deliver a talk. That's why you have come or not. And I also have faith that at least some people will come. Opposite of faith is, doubt. Suspicion or doubt whether this will happen or not. And it is said, Samshayatma vinashyati. One who is all the time doubting, he perishes. It is said in Bhagavad Gita. So here, when we talk of bhakti, we have to think of faith, trust, belief, whatever you say. Slight difference is there, but I am not going to detail. Shraddha. In Sanskrit and in Hindi there is one word Shraddha. And Pujya Gurudev used to say, there is no equivalent word in English for Shraddha. The moment you say Shraddha, immediately some different feeling comes. Shraddha means Shraddhatte iti Shraddha. Shraddha means Satya, truth. Holding on to that, I reach to the truth is called Shraddha. Shraddhatte. If I have got that faith, I will be taken to the final, goal. Dhatte, holding. If I hold that. So Shraddha is, like a mother. A child is holding, the mother's hand or finger and, he is taken care of. Same way this Shraddha is Mata, they say. It works like mother. That's why they say we should have atut Shraddha, unbroken, uninterrupted. That faith should be there. So, faith. Then second is love. Love is the very, essence of the devotion. But as I mentioned yesterday, love should be towards higher thing. Then that love becomes what? Bhakti or devotion. Otherwise it is asakti, attachment. So, love. And third thing is respect. When I have devotion towards God or towards Guru, I have respect for them. Reverence is there. Why I am giving these three things? Because in outer world, I may love somebody, but I may not respect that person. I love. Sometimes I respect, but there is no connection, no association. For example, just I am giving an example, just for contemplation. Mahatma Gandhi, I may respect, but I may not love him. Because I don't feel any connection. So, it is possible. Many times our boss or our teacher, in school and college, we respect out of fear or because of some other reason. But I don't love. But when I have devotion, then not only I love, I have reverence. And I have full faith. I have faith in my servant, but I may not respect him, I have faith in my dog and horse. But when this combination is there, then that makes bhakti. So here, Pujya Guruji says that in this Ramacharita bhakti has been expounded in different kandas. And he has brought together all the points and put into this book. Now, here in the Sutra number 3, he says that bhakti brings what? Joy, happiness, sukha mula. It is the very cause of happiness, sukha mula. We can buy so many things from market, but happiness or peace of mind cannot be purchased. It is there only in God. By money you cannot get it. You must have heard it. By money what we can do and what we cannot. We can buy a nice bed made up of gold, but sleep you cannot buy. You can get admission in the college, but you cannot buy knowledge. You can buy medicine, but you cannot buy health. So don't think that money is everything. Money definitely, it has got capacity to bring so many things, but there are many things which cannot be. You cannot buy love. I am giving you money, please love me. This doesn't happen. So, love, then friendship, then, all these emotions, they are not purchasable commodity. So, that's why peace of mind, you cannot get even a piece of peace by money. If money could have, brought that peace, then all millionaires and billionaires, they would have been most peaceful people. But we see they are also agitated, disturbed, worrying. Sitting in AC room with a resham ka rumal, they wipe their tears. It is said. Sitting in BMW car, he may cry. Not that if car is there, then you are free from all the worries, the problems. So, the source of happiness is not some outer object. Sukhamula, Anupama Sukhamula, Parama Vishranti Rupa is bhakti only. All those people who practice this devotion, they don't have anything in their pocket. But as far as tranquility, serenity, purity, peace, they are not beggar of that. In abundance, they have got that. We have got money and other thing, but lacking in what? Peace. Once it is said that in Vaikuntha, there is one story. In Vaikuntha, Lord Vishnu resides, and Lakshmiji also is there. So, Vishnuji declared that if you want anything, you can get it from me. And that too free of cost. No need of, money or anything. I am just giving you, distributing you. Now, when people heard this, everybody came to Vishnu. And people demanded, whatever demand was there, it was fulfilled. Somebody said, I want car, okay, you take car. I want bungalow. Somebody said, I want mobile phone, okay. I want smartphone, okay. Everything was given. Now that Lakshmi ji, who is consort of Bhagavan, Vishnu, she said, you have distributed everything. Now, who will come to you? You have given everything. And there was a rush. So many people were coming because it is free. There is an attraction for, free object, anything. Many times at melas, if you buy 1 kg of surf, you will get 1 spoon free of cost. In India, such. So to get that free spoon, they buy whatever, that powder or something. If you buy Colgate, you will get 1 comb. It's free. So because of this attractive, declaration, everybody. Then that Lakshmi said, you have given everything. Now who will worship you? Who will pray to you? Nobody will come to you. You have given everything. Then Vishnu says a beautiful thing. He says, I have given objects. I have given the things. But I have not given them Shanti, peace. To get that peace, they will have to come to me only. That I have kept with me only. Do you understand this? So same thought is given by Pujya Guruji. Anupama Sukhamula, Parama Vishranti Rupacha. So today also, this truth everybody is experiencing. God gives you happiness and joy and peace and all that, fulfillment. So bhakti brings that Shanti, bhakti brings Shakti. In Ramayana, in the story of Ramayana, Mother Sita, represent this Shanti or Bhakti both. And Hanumanji went to Lanka. See, this is a journey of a seeker. Peace is somewhere else. And in between that peace and myself, the samsara is there, ocean of this world. And when you cross, only then you will get it. And how Mother Sita was kidnapped? Again, very interesting. When she looked at that golden deer, as long as her attention was on Ramchandraji, she was safe. The moment attention is moved from Rama to that golden deer, she was kidnapped. And who kidnapped? Ravan. A lot of symbolism is there in that. As long as you focus your attention on Lord, peace is secure, safe. But the moment we are, attracted towards all these sense objects and we are deluded, then this delusion, kidnap peace. Ravan is a symbol of delusion, moha. Moha dashamoli tad bhrad ahankar. In Ramayana it is said. So, more we attach to God, more possibility of peace is there. That's why he says the nature of bhakti is Parama Vishranti Rupa and Nirvara. Now in the next sutra he says that bhakti has got special place. Normally there are 4 purusharthas. They have been given in our scriptures. Do you know what are purusharthas? Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Now he is talking about that. He says this bhakti is the 5th purushartha. And it is beyond these 4 pursuits. Now see. Chaturvida purushartha anupeksha bhagvat charanaravindharati rupa chaturvida purushartha anupeksha bhagavat charanaravindharati rupa. Chaturvida purushartha. This is also a very interesting topic. In our life, there are 4 types of goals. They say there are goals of life and goal in life. Very different. Goal in life may be many, but goal of life is one. This goal in life, they have divided into 4 types. What we want. So they say you want artha, then kama, then dharma, then moksha. But bhakti transcends all these. Bhakti is the 5th one, bhakti is the highest one. But please tell me, what are these 4? What is the meaning of artha, kama, dharma, moksha? See, purushartha word, the literal meaning of purushartha is purushahi arthate. That which is desired by all beings is called purushartha. Sometimes purushartha means effort also. Please do some purushartha, they say. But here purushartha means what I want. So in our life, what we want first. So they say you want earth. Now earth means what? Earth has got again many meaning. But earth means security. Suraksha, security. First of all, we want that we should be secure. In any new place when you go, first you search for a safe place. Security. And this security also is again related to my physical body, mental security, financial security, and very famous roti, kapda, makan, food, clothing and shelter. That is the first thing. It is a need. First thing which we need. So this is called artha. And artha means wealth also, money also. By money we get all these 3 things. Roti, kapda, makan. We get by money. And then we are secure. More money is there, we feel more secure. So artha means security. Artha means wealth. So they say first 25 years of our life should be devoted for earning money. Earn. We should learn first, then earn. Vidya, first you get the knowledge and then you earn. Artha Purusha. And once I get money, wealth, when I am secure, safe, then I want to enjoy. That is called as calm. Without money, I cannot enjoy. So first earn that money. Then enjoy the comforts, the pleasures. This is next 25 years. Or whenever you feel safe and you have got that money and all that, then you enjoy, they say. Calm. And when our mind is completely, satisfied with all kinds of pleasures, I have seen everything, I have enjoyed the world, then, the third thing comes in our life, and that is dharma. Dharma means something good, some noble actions which I want to do. And now I want to do something for society. Or you can say, now I turn towards spirituality. I want to know what is Gita and what is Ramayana. So after retirement, people come to satsang and they say, please tell me. And our Swami says, when you can't read it and when you are unable to listen, that time they come to satsang, When all the faculties, they become weak. Then you can't read, then what is Gita, what is Ramayana? That's why in Bhagavad it is said by Prahlad that from childhood only or youthhood only you should start, the spirituality. So, dharma comes in our life. So, this is also good. Then dharma, they say, when I serve society, that is also called dharma. Parahita saris dharma nahi bhai, parapida sama nahi adamai. Serving nature, serving, people, mankind, this is dharma. Then I start, doing some japa, puja, this is dharma. Yajna agadi, that is also called dharma. Performing fire rituals and all that. So when dharma comes in our life, then slowly I move towards liberation, moksha. Because I purify myself, and once that purification happens, the desire to know that truth, grows. And I want to know more and more. What is reality? Who am I? What is God? Who is God? So then this inquiry takes you to liberation, moksha. So this is the journey. First artha, then kam, then dharma, then moksha. And anywhere you go, we follow all these things. For example, in India, when you travel in the train, the first thing, you want to secure your seat. Berth kahan, that we search. And once you get your seat, then you look around and you say, Pepsi is there, some food item is there or something. People, they open their dabba, khakra and whatnot, thepla and all. So once that artha purusharth is gained, then calm. The train is moving. Now, he's not hungry. Then people start talking about, dharma and all that. You must have seen in the journey, they talk of spirituality and do you meditate, what practice you do and all that. And when that train reaches to its destination, then they get down, that is moksha. Journey is complete. So in that one, journey, you can see artha, kama, dharma, moksha. Even when people come to our ashram, in Vibhooti, in Kowan and all that, first of all, they want to get the room, Where will I get the key? Where? They will not ask where is the temple and where is the satsang happening. First, I want to go to my room. Please give me the key. And once that, they keep their luggage and all that, then they start enjoying. Oh, what beautiful nature. Then that satsang and all that. So this is a natural, way of living. So dharma, artha. Normally people, they say dharma, artha, kam, moksha. But if you see the sequence, artha come first. Then dharma, then kam, then dharma, then moksha. When it is said dharma, artha, kam, moksha, that is also right in another way. They say your artha and kam, enjoyments, and earth, money, that should be controlled by dharma and moksha. Artha and kam, they are like a river. They are controlled by two banks. Means I should see whether I am earning that money, it is legal, I am earning by ethical means or not. And whether it will take me to moksha or not, or I will be bound. So continuously I have to think of these two things and then act. So then it is said dharma and moksha, and between this artha and kam should be there. So these are the four goals of life, goals in life. And goal of life is actually one, that is happiness. Here what Pujya Guruji says, and even Tulsidas ji says, that bhakti is, bhakti has got some speciality. And what is that? He said, Chaturvida Purushartha Anupeksha, being indifferent to the fourfold goals of life, it is of the nature of reveling in Bhagavan's feet. And in Ramayana, if you see, Bharatji, the younger brother of Bhagavan, he says, I don't want these four Purushartha. And very famous, this doha is there. I will just... Arthana dharmana kama ruchi gati na chaho nirvana. Arthana dharmana kama ruchi गति न चाहु निर्वाण, जन्म जन्म रति राम पद, जन्म जन्म रति राम पद, यह वरदान न आन, यह वरदान न आन। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। Bharat is a great devotee of Bhagavan. He is a prema murti, embodiment of devotion. He says, I don't want artha, kama, dharma, etc. I want love and devotion at your feet. Because for me, bhakti brings everything. Bhakti is my earth. Earth means what? Security, wealth. Like Mirabai also say, Payo ji maine Ram Ratan Dhan Payo. I don't need any other thing by which I will become secure. They say, Tulsidas ji is written, na? जब जानकी नाथ सहाय करे तब कौन बिगाड़ करे नर तेरो, जानकी नाथ सहाय. Tulsidas ji says, when Janaki Nath, Lord Ramchandra ji is with me, then why I should worry about my security? There is much more than Z security. In India, there are different types of security level. So the best security is what? God. Yoga kshevam vahamyaham. Gita is said. So for bhakta, artha purusharth is gained by devotion only. Then calm, that enjoyment. He says that nothing is more enjoyable than kirtanam, bhajanam and doing puja. I don't need any sense objects. So calm is that, dharma is that. Nothing can be noble action, more than doing worship and singing Bhagavan's glory. That is dharma for him. And ultimately, when he is practicing this devotion, Bhagavan blesses him and he says, I will give liberation to you. That's why he gets moksha also. In Bhagavad Gita it is said, Dadami buddhi yogam tam yena mam upayanti te. If you think of me, then I will think of you. There is one word in Hindi that is yaad. Yaad aata hai na, wo yaad. So they say, यदि हम याद करेंगे तो वो दया करेंगे. Just reverse the word. Yad and daya. When we remember, then he will bless you. That's why Pujya Guruji says the prayer goes up and blessings come down. So moksha also can be achieved by practice of devotion. Are you following the thought? So artha, dharma, kama, moksha, all can be achieved. I can get all of them if I have got single pointed, overflowing love towards Bhagavan. And Bhagavan said, I will give you everything. So that's why Pujya Guruji says, this bhakti has got highest place. Bhakti. And now, after having said this much, now we want to know, where will I get this bhakti? How can I develop this bhakti? If bhakti is such a great thing and I can achieve everything, then where it is available? Is it available in the market, supermarket, mall? Where this bhakti is available? So now the next sutra talks about that. He says, Pujya Guruji, Shankara Bhajanat Satsangacha Labhyate Shankara Bhajanat satsangacha labhyate. He says, labhyate, it can be gained. It is gained through two things. Shankara bhajana, satsanga. Again, he is following Ramcharitra Manas. Please note it. So, according to Ramcharitra Manas, in Ramcharitra Manas, Tulsidas Ji says, if you worship Lord Shiva, then you get that bhakti. That's why he says Shankar Bhajanat. Now, bhajan doesn't mean only, harmonium, tabla. Bhajan means worship. Bhajan means serving. This bhaja is one, word in Sanskrit. And in our Bhaj Govindam it comes again and again. How many of you heard Bhaj Govindam? You have done, no? Bhaj Govindam. Beautiful, very sweet. So, in the very first verse, what is it? Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate, Samprapte Sannite Kale, Nahi Rakshati Tukrum Karan, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate. Bhaja Govindam, you serve, you worship, finally you achieve. So bhaj has got all three meanings. And three times that bhaja has been given, meaning what? You have to do that. There is no option. So he is emphasizing on this bhajan. And in our Indian culture, when you say three times, means what? It is to be done. Or shanti, shanti, shanti. Even in Islamic world also, if you have to divorce, you have to say talaq, talaq, talaq. Three times. So, satya, satya, satya. They say. So, bhajan, if we want to develop bhakti, then here you have to do bhajan, Bhajan of whom? Worship of whom? So here it is said Shankar Bhajanat. Now here Shankarji, Lord Shiva, is mentioned. Why? Because Lord Shiva is the greatest devotee of Ramchandraji, And Ramayana talks about Ramji's glory. How many of you have visited Rameshwar? In Rameshwar you see Bhagwan Ram is serving Lord Shiva, and Lord Shiva remembers Ramji. Beautiful relationship between both of them. That's why they say the greatest Vaishnava is Lord Shiva and greatest Shaiva is Ramchandraji. They don't fight, but devotees of Shiva and Vishnu, they fight. In earlier days, this Shaiva and Vaishnava fight was too much. If that Vaishnava used to go to Kashi, he will avoid that lane, where Kashi Vishwanath temple is there. No, I should not go to that. To that extent, that fanatism are there. But nowadays, nothing is there. So, Lord Shiva is, great bhakta of Bhagavan Ram. Wherever this Ram Katha is happening, Lord Shiva goes there. He is the best listener, and if Katha is not happening, he himself does Katha. And who is the listener? See what a good grahasthasam, where husband is talking and wife is listening. The tuning is there. Not that one is going in this direction, other is going in this direction. And all the time that what arguments are happening. Vada Vivad, they say. There is no samvad. See, our Bhagavad Gita and all that, it is in the form of samvad, dialogue. not arguments and debate. Once there was a couple and they all the time they were arguing and fighting, and so somebody said, why all the time you are arguing? He said, the thing is, first we met in a debate competition. Then we got married, so that continues. But here you see Lord Shiva and Parvati, no such thing, no fight. And one couple was fighting, and they came on the road and they were fighting. So somebody said, if you have to fight, you go into your house and then you fight. So husband said, that do you mean that I should break my furniture to save my furniture? These are all the jokes. So here, Lord Shiva is great bhakta. So he, talks about Ram Katha to Mother Parvati when nobody is there. If somebody is giving some talk, like Ek Bar Treta Jugamai Shambhu Gaye Kumbaj Rishi Pai. He heard that Agastya Rishi is giving Ram Katha, he is talking on Ram Katha. He went there. Then Lord Shiva went to Kag Bhushundi. There is one bird, crow bird. It is a great devotee. He is great devotee. And Lord Shiva went to him and he took a form of swan. And then he heard. Because he was talking in the language of birds. So he had to become bird. So Lord Shiva is, lover of Ram. Acha, when there is no discourse, no talk, then what he does? He does japa. All the time, Ram, Ram, Ram. He drank that poison. But he kept it here only, the throat only. Why? They say, Lord Shiva says, in my heart, Rama Rupa is there, and in my mouth, Rama Nam is there. So I kept it in the middle. So such is the devotion of Shivji. And if I want to be a devotee and develop that devotion, cultivate that devotion, here Tulsidas ji says, you should become bhakta of Shiva. Point is, here Shivji represents a person who is full of devotion. See, if I want money, where I will go? A person who has got that money. If I want to learn some art, I will go to that artist. In the same way, if I want to develop bhakti, I should serve a devotee. So Shankar Vajanath. Then he says, what is the meaning of Shivji? Shivji, another meaning is, Lord Shiva represents teachership. He is a teacher. He is a guru. Vande bodhamayam nityam gurum shankara rupinam yamasrito hi vakropi chandra sarvatra vandyate. He is a great teacher, world teacher. He has taken one form, and that form is called as Dakshinamurti. He is also a teacher. So Bhagavan Shiva, that's why, in the beginning I chant, Sada Shiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam. Lord Shiva is the first teacher. This parampara, the tradition of knowledge, starts from Lord Shiva. So he is Guru. So what is the meaning here? Shankar Bhajanath you get devotion means, if you have some Guru or some teacher like Shiva, then... And Shivji has got all the qualities of a teacher. Teacher should be full of knowledge. Lord Shiva has got that. And teacher has to be very cool, cool-minded. Lord Shiva is cool-minded. Why he has got that coolness? Because he is holding Ganga ji on his head. Do you know what is the sign of a healthy person? Healthy person. Pair naram, सिर ठंडा. पेट नरम, पैर गरम, सिर ठंडा. In Hindi it is. Pet naram and pair garam. When person dies, what happens? All his limbs and organs become cold. So the sign of a healthy person is pair garam. His leg should be, it should have some temperature. And stomach should not be very hard. When we eat all kachori, pakodi, then it becomes, constipation and all that. And sir thanda, that is the main thing. And they say, doctor ko maro danda. If these three things are there, you don't need any doctor. That is the cool. In our Indian cricket team, the captain, now he is no more captain, Dhoni, he is known as Mr. Cool. And because of that coolness, he could win many matches. So, a teacher also should be having this coolness. Now we say chill, cool. In our Lord Shiva is practicing that. So, teacher. Then, if you see, he is full of dispassion. A teacher has to have it. Then only he can be an ideal teacher. So all the lakshanas, all the characteristics of an ideal teacher is there in Shiva. So Shankar Bhajan means I should have Guru. Then only I get that bhakti. So first thing what I said, Shankar Bhajan means serving a devotee. Shivji is a devotee. Second, Shivji is a Guru, teacher. So I should have a teacher. Then third, Pujya Guruji says, this Lord Shiva in Ramcharitmanas is represented as embodiment of faith. Bhavani Shankarau Vande Sraddha Vishwasarupino Yabhyam Vidana Pashyanti Siddha Swantastamishwaram. In the very first chapter, Balkand, in the beginning itself, Tulsidaji says that I bow down to Parvati and Shivji who are Shraddha and Vishwas. So embodiment of faith. Unless I have faith, again I cannot develop devotion. In the beginning itself I said. So Lord Shiva is there. So he is a Guru, he is a faith, he is a devotee, everything. So when we have all these qualities, then labhyate. Kim labhyate? Bhakti. You get that devotion. And second means through which I develop my bhakti towards God is satsang. That's why in Uttarakhand this beautiful dua is there. Binu satsangana hari katha tehi binu mohana bhav moh gaye binu ram para hoi na drudha सियावर रामचंद्र की पवन सुत हनुमान की उमापति महादेव की बोलो भाई सब संतन की. When this doha comes and when we have to say Jaya, we should say little loudly. Okay? Not Jaya. सियावर रामचंद्र की यस पवन सुत हनुमान की लो भाई सब संतन की. Why I am saying? Because our voice should reach to Bhagwan, and if anybody is dozing off, he will what is happening? One means to make people awake. So Jaya. So the second means here he says satsang. Binu satsangana harikatha. Without satsang, there is no discussion about Bhagwan. See, because of this satsang we are talking on this. If satsang were not there, we would be moving here and there, wandering in mall and market, or sitting in front of TV and watching all Saas Bahu serial and all that. In India, people do that. But because of this satsang, at least 1 hour we are, thinking of Bhagavan. So satsang, binu satsangana harikatha. And when this harikatha happened, then moha bhaga. Without this satsang, the delusion, confusion, ignorance cannot be removed. So that's why satsang is they say, very powerful means to develop bhakti. Satsang, when we listen to some satsang, we come to know where we are, what we are supposed to do, what are my mistakes, what are my shortcomings. And I get inspiration. Oh, I have to do this. I did not do this. So I get guidance. So satsang, they say, it is the first thing. It is a door. Dwar, they say. That's why in Bhaja Govindam what he said? Satsangatve nisangatve nisangatve nirmohatva nirmohatve nishchalatatva nishchalatatve jivanamukti Bhaja Govinda Bhaja Govinda Govinda Bhaja Muramate Govindam Bhaja Muramate. In one verse, see the beauty of this verse, Shankaracharya says you start satsang and you will get Jivan Mukti, the liberation while living. When you live in the company of good people, then because of that detachment comes to your life. Satsangatve nisangatve. When detachment comes, then all the delusion. Nisangatve nirmohatva. My wrong concepts, wrong notions, they will be completely out of my life. Nisangatve nirmohatva. And nirmohatve nischalatatva. I get the clarity about the truth. Nischalatatvam. I become firm in the truth. And my faith and conviction becomes more and more strong. And nischalatatve Jivan Mukti. These are the steps. This is a ladder of rise. How we can go higher and higher level. In Bhagavad Gita, the ladder of fall is given. Do you remember that? Dhyayato vishayan punsa sangasteshu bhajayate sangat sanjayate kama kamat krodho vichayate krodhat bhavati sammoha sammohat smriti vibrama smriti vranishad buddhinashat pranashyati. Where it is? In which chapter? 19th chapter of Gita. Second chapter. There is no 19th chapter. So in second chapter, if you see how we fall, see what a beautiful comparison. There it is said, Dhyayata Vishayan Sangha Jayate and Sangat Kama. Means when I meditate upon sense objects, the desire comes, attachment comes, and then slowly I fall. Here, I meditate upon, some sant, satsangatve. I am in the company of great person. And this satsang leads to nisanga. There, sangha of vishaya, company of vishaya, when I look at that, all the sense object, it creates desire. Whereas in satsang, all my desires slowly, they go away. The difference. So that's why this satsang is very, very powerful. And they say, God has given us 2 ears. 2 ears and 1 tongue. You know what is the meaning of that? We should listen double than what we speak. Normally what happens, people don't want to listen. They say, you sit, I will talk. I have heard enough. I don't need. People are not good listener. But here it is said, See, double you should listen. Bhadram karnevi shrunayam deva. To somebody, someone asked that why these 2 years are given. He said, you should listen from this year and leave it from other. This should be, it is like cross ventilation. No. But something is there in the middle. And what is the use of that? So listen to Katha from both ears and then keep in the middle in the mind. So satsang should be done. To Shabari Mata, Bhagwan Ram, in Aranyakand, he says, Prathama Bhagati Santan Kar Sangha, Dusari Rati Mama Katha Prasanga, Guru Pada Pankaj Seva, Tisari Bhagati Amana, Chauthi Bhagati Mama Gunagana, Karai Kapat Tajigan Siyavar Ramachandra ki Pavan Sukha Hanuman ki Mahapati Mahadev ki Bolo Bhai Sab Santan ki Prathama Bhagati Santanakar Sangha. The gateway to the realization is this satsang. So first of all, satsang has to be done. Now satsang has got different meanings. Satsang, one means attending some discourse. This is the normal, meaning we take, general meaning. But satsang is company of good. Now if you are reading a good book, that is also satsang. And if you are entertaining good thoughts, you are alone, that is also satsang. And you are in the company of good people and discussing some higher topics, that is also satsang. And the best satsang, company of Sat, and Sat means self. When you are with yourself, this is the highest kind of satsang. You don't need anybody. Then they say, enjoy yourself. Normally we say, enjoy yourself. But actually, realized person only enjoy himself. Enjoy yourself doesn't mean that you should sit alone and watch TV. That is not enjoying yourself. If you see that, correct me. When I am there and I am happy, without any external source of happiness. And Pujya Gurudev says that if you can't enjoy your own company, why to inflict on others? So this is the highest satsang. So you are attending discourse, that is satsang. Reading good books, satsang. Have a good friend, that is satsang. Thinking of Lord, satsang. So when this satsang comes, automatically we move forward. That's why to Shabari Mata, Ramji says, Prathama Bhagati Santanakar Sangha. Then this satsang will lead you to second level. Dusari Rati Mama Katha Prasanga. Rati means reveling. That person started reveling in Bhagwan's glory. He wants to listen to Katha more and more. He wants to chant Bhagwan's name. He wants to do japa. This is called reveling. Rati. Then Guru Pada Pankaja Seva. Guru Bhakti also he develops. And then Chauthi Bhagati Mama Gunagana Karai Kapatata Jigan. He listened to Guru's discourse and all the scriptures. Then he himself shares that knowledge with other people. That is fourth level. First he listened, gain the knowledge, and he developed that bhakti. Then he shares with others. That is fourth level. Like that there are 9 steps. So what I want to say here, the first thing is satsang. So 9 steps. In Bhagavatam also this Navavidha Bhakti is given. And there also it starts from Sravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam. If we want to know who is God, where is God, who am I, the source is only Sravanam. By reading, you may get confused. Many people, that's why Upanishad says, Atmavare srotavya, not patitavya. After listening, you read. But without understanding it, it is not like a novel. You can, take that Gita and start reading. Total confusion will happen. That's why Vivek Chudamani says, Shastra Jalam Maharanyam, Chitta Brahmana Karanam. It is like a wild forest. All the scriptures. We should have one guide with us, then only he will teach us. So, satsanga. First listening. Now he says, as you develop this bhakti, what will happen? You get purity. And you develop more and more strong bondage, with Bhagavan. And your heart is full of, that love. But just now you said that satsang, you do satsang and you will get all these things. And satsang means company of good people. Now here question comes, who is a good person? Who is a sadhu or who is a sant? You said company of the sant or sadhu will make you a devotee. But what is the lakshana of that sant or sadhu? So in the next two verses, Pujya Guruji is talking about all the sadhus and devotees. And again, it is taken from Ramcharitra-manas. Now see. 6th number. Sadhu samajaha Tirtharaja rupaha Sadhu samajaha Tirtharaja rupaha. Next also, Triveni Sangama Rupatvat. Triveni Sangama Rupatvat. Now, who is sadhu? Who is santa? Who is great Mahatma? All these words are used. So here he says, Sadhu Samajaha Tirtha Rupaha. All these sadhus and Mahatmas, they are like places of pilgrimage. And among the places of pilgrimage, the king of all these tirtha is Prayagraj, Tirtha Raja Rupa. Royal pilgrimage is what Prayagraj. So these all Mahatmas, they are like Prayag. Prayag means where the confluence of three rivers are there. That is given in Triveni Sangama Rupatvat. So what is the meaning here? See, people go to Tirtha. Tirtha means places of pilgrimage. And the meaning of Tirtha is Taranti Anena iti Tirtham. That which helps people to cross over the cycle of birth and death. That is called Tirtha. Now see, Ramcharitra-manas says that all Mahatmas are mobile Tirtha. Normally we have to go to Badrinath, Kedarnath, and then you take deep into that, Ganga, Yamuna, and then you purify. But here what is this? The moving Tirtharaj, moving Prayagraj, or moving Tirtha is who? All the sadhus. What a beautiful thought. And this comes in again, Ramayana. Muda Mangalamaya Santa Samaju Jo Jaga Jangama Tirataraju. Again. Muda Mangalamaya Santa Samaju Jo Jaga Jangama Tirataraju. Rama Bhakti Jasura Saridhara. Next page. Rama Bhakti Jasura Saridhara Sarasai Brahma Vichara Prachara Vidhi Nishedamaya Kalimalahara Karama Kathara Vidhi Nishedamaya Kalimalahara Ravinandana सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय. Are you enjoying this Jayo when you say? All the lethargy and alasya goes away. So here it says this sadhu is mobile Prayagraj, but somebody says in Prayag there are 3 rivers, Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. What are the 3 rivers in that sadhu? How you are comparing that Tirtharaja Prayag with sadhu? He says, Tulsidaji says, this sadhu or Mahatma also has got 3 rivers. 3 rivers, Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. And in Ramayana itself, Tulsidaji gives the meaning, this Ganga is Rama Bhakti. Please remember this. The stream of the devotion which is flowing in their heart is what? Ganga, Rama Bhakti. Bhakti is compared with Ganga. Yamuna, what is Yamuna? Vidhi Nishedamay Kalimala Harni. Yamuna represent action, karma. So, the another, river, in that Prayagraj, it is a Yamuna. In their life, action, good action. And in Prayag, the 3rd river is Saraswati, which is hidden, it is not seen. Same way, Jnana is Saraswati. So, Jnana, Bhakti and Karma. These 3 rivers are there in the heart of what? This great Mahatma, Sadhu. So, Jnana Bhakti. These are internal Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati. The implied meaning of Ganga, Yamuna, Saraswati is Bhakti, then Karma and Jnana. And it is very, very correct, you can say. Bhakti is like Ganga. Saraswati ji, all of you know, Saraswati is knowledge of goddess of learning. So, Jnana. And Yamuna ji is dark in color, Yamuna. This, when you look at karma, action has got some darkness. What is darkness? Sometimes, I don't do what I'm supposed to do, and I don't get the correct result, So, this is the dark aspect is there in action. In Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna compares this karma with the fire, with a smoke. Sarvarambai doshena dhume nagni rivavrata. Any action you perform, there will be something. And you must have observed. Even, doing spiritual work, religious work, some people will comment upon that. Some people will criticize. This is smoke. Sarvarambai doshena. This is the fault of that karma. In karma, this is a weakness. So, this karma or action is compared to the Yamuna ji. So, Jnana Bhakti. Now see, sadhu means one who is ideal bhakta, one who is clarity. Pujya Guruji beautifully, kept all this point in one word. He says, clarity of vision, purity of mind, and nobility of action. 3 levels. He is very clear about his true nature, so clarity of vision. Then purity of mind. At mental level, he is pure. And at action level, he is performing all noble action, nobility. So, nobility, purity and clarity. This makes a person a sadhu. Sadhu, the literal meaning of sadhu is par karyam sadhnoti iti sadhu. One who helps other person is called sadhu. In India, what is happening, sadhu means what? From childhood only, that mother tells that baby, please don't cry. Otherwise, that sadhu baba will come and pakad ke le jayega. Now from childhood that sanskar has been, imprinted on his mind that sadhu is pakadne wala. So the moment they see any sadhu baba, they run. And we have personal experience, so I am telling you. When we go to people's house, children, they are scared so much. Kaun aa gaye Babaji? Yeah, they don't know. But when we talk to them about, cricket and about, movies, then they are wondering, oh, you know all that? And slowly their bhakti develops. And that fear goes away. So what I say? Sadhu means not a frightening person, because of which we should run away. But he is that who has got all these qualities. So jnana, bhakti, karma. And these are the three levels. In Bhagavad Gita, 3 yogas have been discussed. Today I was talking about it. At body level, karma yoga. Mind level, bhakti yoga. At level of intellect, jnana yoga. So he is the follower of all these 3. That's why he is known as Prayagraj. What a beautiful this comparison, simile, jnana. So Triveni Sangama Rupatvat. Okay. So this is the Lakshana of Sadhu. Now the next question is, see how the sequence of thought flow. Bhakti is greater than 4 Purushartha. So we should try to develop that Bhakti. And with Bhakti is there, you will get all 4 Purushartha. Artha, Dharma, Kam, Moksha. Now the next question, where I will get that Bhakti? So he says, Shankar Bhajanat and Satsanga. By developing devotion towards Lord Shiva, or a devotee, and do satsang. Now the question is, who is devotee? Who is a great sadhu? So then he has given there. Now the next question is, how will I get the company of such sadhu? So Guruji says, come tomorrow. Don't Guruji say, I am saying. And he will tell you that where will I get such sadhu and how will I get it. Okay, that is tomorrow. It is like a TV serial, the suspense is there. Now just chant something. Pujya Guruji has written this song, I think you must have heard. Shama Sundara ko to aana hi hoga. How many of you have? In this bhajan, he says, Lord has to come. And he has to give his darshan to all of us. And last line is most beautiful. Bhagavan says, okay, I will give you darshan, but you will have to do something. So what Guruji said, if I have to do something, then what will you do? You also should do something. The devotee is telling to Bhagavan, सारी साधना हम ही करें तो आपको भी तो कुछ करना होगा. What a sweet, line. So this, just listen, follow me. श्याम सुंदर को तो आना ही होगा. श्याम सुंदर को तो लाउड. श्याम सुंदर को तो आना ही होगा. श्याम सुंदर भक्तों को दर्शन देना ही होगा. भक्तों को दर्शन देना ही होगा. भक्तों को दर्शन आज नहीं तो कल आना ही होगा. आज नहीं तो कल ग्राम में हो या नगर में कोई. ग्राम में हो या नगर में कोई. वन उपवन नदी तट पर जोगी. वन उपवन नदी तट पर जोगी. गिरि कंदरा में बैठा जो भी. गिरि कंदरा में बैठा जो भी. सबसे ही मिलने आना ही होगा, सबसे ही मिलने आना ही होगा। श्याम सुंदर को तो आना ही होगा, श्याम सुंदर को तो। कर्म में है अधिकार तुम्हारा, कर्म में है अधिकार तुम्हारा। कह कर दिया हमें संसारा, कह कर हमें संसारा, कह कर हमें दिया संसारा, कह कर हमें दिया संसार। सारी साधना हम ही करे तो, सारी साधना हम ही करे तो, आपको भी तो कुछ करना ही होगा, आपको भी तो कुछ करना ही होगा। श्याम सुंदर को तो आना ही होगा, श्याम सुंदर को तो। भक्तों को दर्शन देना ही होगा, भक्तों को दर्शन देना ही होगा। आज नहीं तो कल आना ही होगा, आज नहीं तो कल। श्याम सुंदर को तो आना ही। Now you have to say, श्याम सुंदर को तो आना ही होगा, भक्तों को दर्शन देना ही होगा, भक्तों को दर्शन देना ही होगा। आज नहीं तो कल आना ही होगा, सबसे ही मिलने आना ही होगा। आपको भी तो कुछ करना ही होगा, आपको भी तो कुछ करना ही होगा। श्याम सुंदर को तो आना ही होगा, भक्तों को दर्शन देना ही होगा। आज नहीं तो कल आना ही होगा। श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की ओम पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम। श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।
Blissful evening in the remembrance of Bhagavan Ram. Today's satsang was, I think, most uplifting in the sense that we understood not just the glory of the Lord, but also the glories of the sadhus who bring us close to the Lord. Thank you, Swamiji. Tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., we look forward to meeting you and your friends for Nirvan Shatakam satsang. Also, as we had shared in the morning, Sunday, after the morning class, there will be an opportunity for everyone to interact with Swamiji and have a session with questions and answers. So after breakfast, kindly stay back here and be enlightened with Swamiji's interactive session. Puja Guruji, Swami Advaitananda, will be gracing devotees of Singapore for yet another 2-hour interaction on Wednesday. Thursday, sorry. 6th October. At 12 noon, Guruji will be coming to our ashram here. We are having Guru Paduka Puja. This is open to all devotees. If you would like to sponsor and participate in the Paduka Puja, kindly contact either Misha or Geeta or any of our devotees. Prasanna is not here, but she is there in the morning, so you can also contact Prasanna. We would really appreciate if you call us or SMS us or email us, but please register because we are arranging prasad on that day, and for all the arrangements that we need to make, it is very important that we have prior registration. So we really encourage all of you to contact our volunteers. Once again, it's 6th of October, 12 noon here at the ashram with Puja Guru. Thank you. Hari Om. See you tomorrow.